Today we are making an indulgent, creamy and oh so delicious drink. It's time for Carnivore Eggnog. If you're new here, my name is Severine and on this channel I share my favorite carnivore recipes because I believe eating an animal-based diet can be simple, delicious and so satisfying. Eggnog can be enjoyed either cold or warm, so I'll show you how to make both versions. I'll start with the cold one, then move on to the warm version. Just skip through those chapters if you're only interested in warm eggnog, but the method changes just a little bit. And remember, this recipe is just for one person, so if you're planning to share, make sure to adjust the ingredients accordingly. Ingredient overview. Here is what you'll need for 1 mug. 1 large egg, ideally organic, half a cup of double cream, that's heavy cream for our friends in the US, ideally the thickest, richest cream you can find. 1/4 cup of whole milk, but this part is totally optional if you like it thicker. Raw milk would be best if you're lucky enough to be able to buy some. And if you're feeling a little cheeky, a teaspoon of raw honey. Carnivore purists can skip this, but hey, some of us like to bend the rules every now and then. And lastly, grated nutmeg and/or cinnamon for a little sprinkle of spices. Making cold eggnog. Crack the egg into a bowl and whisk it until the egg becomes smooth and slightly frothy. See that froth? That's what we're going for. Add cream and milk. Now we slowly add in the cream. This is where things get extra rich and creamy. If you're going for the thick version, skip the milk, but if you like it a little lighter, go ahead and pour in some whole milk. Blend again until fully combined. Sweeten. Time for a little sweet magic. I'm adding a teaspoon of honey to mine because why not? You can totally skip this if you're avoiding carbs, but this is a little bit of sweetness that makes it feel like a treat. Chill and serve. And voila! Pour the mixture into a mug and pop it in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes so that the flavor can get to know each other and thicken up. Garnish. Can't wait to dig into this creamy, dreamy eggnog. But first, a little garnish to make it extra special. A sprinkle of grated nutmeg and cinnamon. I love them both. Let's give it a taste. It's a rich, creamy, and totally satisfying. It's like drinking a holiday dessert, but without all the sugar and the guilt. But if you'd rather have your eggnog warm, stay a bit longer so that I explain how I do it, as you need to gently heat it to avoid curdling the egg. Slow and steady is the key to getting that perfectly smooth warm eggnog. Making warm eggnog. We'll start exactly the same way with cracking the egg into a bowl and whisking it until the egg becomes smooth and slightly frothy. Gently heat the cream and milk. In a small saucepan, combine the double cream and milk. Warm the mixture over low heat, stirring frequently. You want it heated through, but not boiling. While you see small bubbles around the edges, you're good to go. Combine and heat again. To avoid scrambling the egg, remove the cream from the heat, then slowly whisk a few tablespoons of the egg into the warm cream at a time, while whisking constantly. Continue stirring over low heat until it thickens slightly, but be sure not to let it boil. What we want to do is gradually raise the egg's temperature, keeping it smooth. Serve. Pour your warm, creamy eggnog into a mug, stir in the raw honey, then sprinkle some grated nutmeg or ground cinnamon on top if you like. This warm, comforting version of eggnog is perfect for sipping by the fireplace or on a crisp, chilly evening. Thank you so much for joining me today, my friends. If you love this recipe, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more carnivore deliciousness coming your way. And if you try this out, drop me a comment below and let me know how it turns out, if you prefer the cold or the warm version. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!